Little light and gets a carry. All right, good start for Greg. And this will be your first look at Lil Martindale. Lil out of Wheat Ridge. Lil has done something in her bowling career that I've never done.
What's that?
Shot 800. You believe that? Oop, that's going to go left.
Where did she shoot 800?
That I don't know, but I know it was quite some time ago. But still, 800 even.
Oh yeah,
that's just huge. All right, Lil leaves 136 on a crossover. Again, she does have an 8-pin advantage against Greg McNall in match number 1. And it's going to hook, and no, too much. Takes out the head pin, leaves a 3-6, so she's 8 open in the first frame. So the lead has already swung into Greg McNall's favor.
People are trying to get me to pay their bowling tab.
Is that what it is? Okay.
That's going to work.
That one looks a little
Nice
bit better.
shot.
No,
Wow.
still high, but she kicks out the 4-7, only leaves the 6-10.
Oh, I didn't have a bad day, really, with brackets and...
No, you did all right. Well, heck, the one squad, just brackets alone, you paid for the squad.
Yeah.
And again, ladies and gentlemen, we're Western Bowl in Arvada, Colorado.
Hang on, Lil.
Oh, Lil leaks it. Right ball won't finish. So she goes open, 16 in a second. First place today to our champion, $2,170.
And I am paid in full.
Scary, isn't it?
Now the ABT owes me. That's how I like it.
Wow.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah. All right, frame number 2 for Greg. Kind of going off the corner, but that's the problem on this pattern.
Did he get the 8 out? I can't see.
2-8-10.
That's rough.
Yeah, that's rough.
Man.
The outside is tempting, but if you're not really behind the ball and let the ball roll up, you're going to see 2-8-10, 2-4-8-10 all day. This is on the Team USA Seoul, S-E-O-U-L, as in Seoul, South Korea, 39-foot sport pattern.
I went out there about 4 shots, and I said, I'm out of here.
Yep.
I came back into about around 10, 11.
Yep.
It was a teaser.
Yes, it was. Well, let's see if he can get
Hit
2.
two out of
And he
there.
does. All right. So Greg's got 28 in a second to Lil 16. So he's up 12, and with the 8-pin difference, puts him up 4 pins overall. Winner of this match is going to take on last week's champion, Chad Lucci of Arvada. Our second seed today, Scott Miller of Conifer. And our tournament leader out of Aurora, Sean Diggs, who absolutely lit it up. He bested the field by almost 100 pins in the semifinals. 2-teen, 190 scratch on a 167 average.
There
That's some
you go.
bowling.
I like
That's
that.
close.
Fair
Yeah.
it.
Ooh, gets the messenger, but take out the 5. Let's see if Chad's going to play the gutter cap today.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I don't think he's going to.
He did that. He did that during the finals. That's when he made that. There you go, another guy on the wave, riding the wave. Lucci.
Yeah.
You win. You don't get the finals forever. You win one, and the next week you're right back.
Yep. And everybody knows it'll end eventually, but they
Yeah.
just want it to go as long as
Yeah.
possible.
That'll work.
Yep, no problem yanking a 5. All right, so Greg McNall, strike open spare, and Lil's got to get untracked here. Lil's really been battling a bad back. She's had injections and all kinds of stuff, and she has good days and bad days, but when her back's bad.
It's going to jump a little. Get it out
Ooh,
there.
almost collapsed it. Leaves a 10 pin. But lately she's been feeling pretty good, so she's been able to bowl. But there are times when the poor lady has a hard time even walking, and I'm having a bad back myself.
Are
I know
you?
that feeling. Oh, I'm tired of carrying you. You know, you put a lot of weight on me.
Hang on, Lil.
Atta girl. All right, no problem with the 10.
Carrying me. Where did this take place?
Probably right after that race you had.
Yeah, everybody carried me for 2 months.
Yeah.
Racing career is over.
Yeah. Well, thank God you're smart enough to give that up.
Oh, absolutely.
Ooh, that's going to go left.
Brooklyn.
But,
Boom.
oh, and she does push the 10 out. Well, when in doubt, just go Brooklyn, I guess. So after 2 opens, she goes spare strike.
She threw I was in the semis on the same pair with her and Greg. She threw a really nice shot, like in the 8th frame, 3rd game, left to 5-7.
Oh.
She got a little bit of a temper.
No.
She got a little fire.
No.
I had to settle her right down. Said, Lil, just settle down. Get one.
Yep.
It's going to come left.
Yep.
There you go.
Oh, look at that. Almost the same thing that Lil did on the shot before on
No,
lane 23.
Three-pin match.
4-pin match. Yeah.
4. You got 4.
Both bowlers on a strike, yeah. Next week you won't see us. We'll
Nope.
be at most of you will be at Summer Nationals at the new bowling stadium at South Point. Mike Monyak, the bowling general manager for both the stadium and the bowling center.
Ooh, this is a good shot.
That was a great shot. Very, very good. Well, he seems to be pretty close. That's a key double. Stretches lead to 14. 4 pit. Uh-oh. She leaked that right.
It moved on.
Oh,
her.
but it did. It did come back pretty good, but she left the 2-7-8. Not that difficult a spare for a right-hander. Let's see if she can pick this up.
How many did you have in this tournament this week?
108.
Well, that's not bad. It's summertime.
And remember, too, we had to change the tournament site at the last
That's
minute.
right.
We were supposed to be at Brunswick Zone Wheat Ridge, and we had to move it at the last minute. But fortunately, we're close enough to, the 2 centers are close enough to each other where it really didn't have an impact. And again, you got people already in Vegas for the Summer Nationals, and people that are leaving today, tonight, tomorrow. So, yeah, it wasn't bad at all.
I'm leaving Thursday.
And I'm out of here Tuesday night, but I'm going back east.
You're going to go chill for a while.
Yeah, I'm going to try. Well, we got all kinds of goodies lined up. We got family reunions. We got graduation parties. Spend a day or 2 down on the beach. It'll be fun. Atta girl. No problem.
Perfect.
All right. So a little 64 in the 5th. Greg can really pile it on now. So our next telecast in 2 weeks will be at AMF Bellevue in Inglewood, and we'll be on the original PBA Scorpion pattern, 41 feet. First place again, over $2,000 for that event.
I like this. Get one of them.
Oh, he couldn't get either one. I thought he was going to get the 7 on the messenger and then kick back and knock the 5 out as well, and he got neither. So a little bit of a bad break. Ball wasn't that bad. A little fast, but not too bad overall. An open here could put Lil right back in the game here, so this is critical. Frame number 6 and match number 1. Just missing the top 5, unfortunately, by 1 pin today was Mike Sellner out of Westminster.
Shane McCool by 7.
Yeah. And Roadkill.
Look at this shot, Nick. Oh.
Ooh, yeah, the way it was rolling up, I thought it was going to finish. Steve Roskelley finishes 8th at 29 over. The cut was 41. Let me tell you how well Sean Diggs bowled. Cut was 41, fourth place 46 over, third place 55 over, second place 68 over. But then Sean Diggs, 155 over. That's kind of like Joe Stepniak last week.
Yeah.
212 over, but couldn't finish the deal. Had the opportunity twice.
Had a chance to win that puppy.
Yep, right in the first match, but got a 9-count instead of a strike, go to a tiebreaker.
Well, he missed.
That's close. That was a great shot there. Nice and relaxed, ball rolled up, real sweet. No deflection.
Little strikes here, she'd be down 10.
And that's not bad. But
no, she's in
4
it.
frames ago, sure.
You've got bowlers all over the country. You got Joe in Pennsylvania.
Yep.
And, Brooklyn. Got that 310 again.
Yeah, and he's baby split. Yeah, Joe Stepniak's in Wilkes-Barre. I'll be in South Jersey and in Valley Forge, Pennsylvania. And there's probably 20 or 30 of our bowlers going to the Summer Nationals in Vegas.
Catch it the hard way.
Yes,
There you go.
she does it. All right. See that little temper there?
Oh, she's got a little bit of fire in
She had a little bit of pit bull in her.
Yeah, a little bit of
No wonder Van sits
a
way
little
behind.
bit of spunk. Where is Van?
See, he's all the way back here where it's safe.
He's pacing. So
Yeah.
Is he back there?
Yeah. Now he's pacing.
Is he pacing now?
Yep.
Now he's moving around. Give it a chance, Lil.
That's
Pocket
close.
shot.
Come on.
Get him out of there.
Yes.
There you go.
we go. All right. Lil Martindale not giving up. But here's a golden opportunity for Greg to increase that lead. He's got a strike in his 7th.
Go up 20.
And he's coming up on frame number 8.
I bowled a lot today.
Yes, you did. 8 games and you finally qualified, and then
What do
3
you
more
mean,
games in the
finally?
semis.
I like it.
Oh, he did the same thing. Was that on the same lane?
Same lane.
Wow. Another 5-7. This match just got
It
real
got
close.
real close.
Because Lil was down 12 going in, and she's on a strike. Now, even if Greg should make this, if Lil can double, it's a 2-pin match.
That's right. Chad Lucci waiting in the wings.
I think he shaved his head just for the show.
You know, he might have done that. He might have done it last week, too. This is going to be closer.
No.
Well, last time he didn't get none of them.
Yeah.
It was closer.
130 in the 8th with an open. And if Lil just marks, she's at 122.
They're tied.
So guess what?
They're tied.
Look at Ross Kelly. Look.
Why does he love that so much?
I don't know.
I got things to do.
Yeah, I know. I tried to tell him that. He just laughs at me.
I rode my bike yesterday. I took that baby out all day.
Well, of course. Yeah, what a great day to ride.
First time in 14 months.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Took my little buddy with me. Went and had a nice day.
Good.
That's light. Didn't get there.
128.
Boy, he better cover this. I just
Yeah.
got a feeling.
Right now, the best he can do is 180 scratch, which would give him 224 with handicap.
Boy, oh boy.
Yes.
Ninth frame.
Another nail biter. Has all the makings.
No.
Will it? Oh, he gets a
man,
break.
off the wall.
Yep, kicks out the 8-pin off the
That
back
was
wall. It
huge.
sure was. All right, Lil Martindale, frame number 9. See if she can get a double here and open up, can make this lead even closer.
It's in play, buddy. I like this. Oh, it took off.
Yeah, it went right through the
She's
head.
all right. She can cover
Right
that.
through the face, toward the
She
end.
cover that, and they're tied. Boy,
Here we go.
Shaping up.
Yep. Keep this up. We're going to have to steal Scott's food.
Man,
Get us to hold us over.
I'm sure he'd offer us a piece of lettuce.
Yeah,
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. He thinks we're rabbits.
Perfect. Oh, it didn't move at all.
Wow. Got out in that OB. All right. Critical mistake there.
Yes, sir. Boy, that kick off the wall for Greg's huge.
Yeah, it is. Absolutely. Okay. All right. First things first. Let's get at least one here, Lil, and make them think about it. Right now she's down 12. That looks fairly good. Nope, it's going to ride high again. Oh, and she can't get it out.
Trouble.
Yeah, couldn't kick that 7 out. Leaves herself to 6-7. So now the best Lil can do is 150 scratch, which would give her 202. And even at that, all Greg would have to do is any kind of mark in a 10th, he's a winner. That ain't going to make it. All right, so Lil ends up with a disappointing 139. 191 with handicap.
All he needs
Even if
is
Greg
8.
goes 9 out,
Yep.
he's going to win by 9. So any kind of first ball count here,
Any count.
yeah, is good. So Lil's going to go home in 5th place with $309.
She bowled nice.
Plus she won the senior sweeper this weekend.
There you go.
So she's had a good weekend.
Better than Van. She has bragging rights. There's
Again.
your winner right there.
Again.
And that's
Oh,
the
this time he
5'10".
leaves a 5'10".
Might want to change something up there, buddy.
Yeah, I would think so.
Not driving that 5 at all. 3 shots in a row, he left that 5 pin.
Yeah. But he's already a winner. Doesn't even have to do a thing.
No. He's going to get it.
Great shot.
Hey, now, I called that at the arrows. What do you want for eyesight? I mean, I'm like a god dang laser. What do you call it?
We're not going to get real
And
specific.
I can't read a book.
Well, you can't read.
No,
You can
I
see
can't.
the words.
I can. No, I can't anymore. I'm a picture guy. I'm all about pictures.
Ah. Yeah, it looks like he's made a little bit of a move here,
Yeah,
which is a
he's-
good idea. He's
he's
going to try
checking
something
things
different.
out.
Match is over.
Yep.
Let's see what else is out there because
He's going
he's
out.
all or nothing. Yeah. Looks like he moved right with his feet and a little bit more direct.
That'll tease the heck out of you, Greg.
Yeah, he's going to get an 8 count for 166.
Oh, he got 9. Actually, it fell.
Did it?
Yeah.
Okay, so 167 gives him 211, and he defeats Lil Martindale's 191. So first match is complete.
Congratulations, Lil.
Lil Martindale goes home in 5th place, $309. And when we come back, we're going to see last week's defending champion take on this newcomer, Greg McNall, and that'll be Chad Lucy. And we'll be back in just a moment. You're watching the Amateur Bowlers Tour here at Western Bowl. Western Bowl, Arvada, Colorado. Come on back.
I got a phone call. Hello?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nick Lasorsa, Nolan Carruthers back here at Western Bowl in Arvada for match 2 of our stair-step finals. This match will feature Greg McNall winning our first match up against last week's champion, Chad Lucia of Arvada. Chad's elected to have Greg lead the match. And shake hands, guys, and here we go.
It's time to pick a click.
Yeah, I know.
Pick a click.
You know, I knew what you meant, which is scary.
Yeah. Hey, what do you call that when you're backwards? Left-handed?
I don't know.
You're first this week.
Oh, wow.
Pick the click, Nick.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the top dog this week. I'm gonna go with Sean Diggs.
Sean Diggs.
Yeah, he bowls good here.
That's a good pick. But I'm going for back-to-back.
Back-to-back Lucy boy.
Chad Lucci.
All right.
Hey, I picked him last week.
Yeah, you did.
He won.
Close, too.
My last, close doesn't mean nothing. He won. And I am 3 for my last 3.
Oh, you're just going to drive me nuts. Oh, Mixer can't get out the 8. Yep.
So there you go.
All right.
You took the easy route, and
I did.
I manned up.
Yes, you did. Yeah, because Chad's going to have to win 3 matches to get to where my guy's already sitting. So.
Well, not only that, he has to get past 38 sticks that he's given.
Almost each and every game.
So, yeah.
Because it doesn't get much better after that.
You're right.
He has to give 37 in the next match if he wins, and then 34 in the championship match if he wins. So, all right, Greg with a spare.
Did you see that ball move, that last 5 feet right there?
Oh, yeah. Okay, Chad is elected not to launch the gutter cap.
So far.
Good point.
Chad's a good player.
Yep.
It's a great
nice shot. Yep, that was perfect. All right, good start. Problem you have when you're spotting an opponent 30 to 40 pins in one match. No matter how well he throws the ball, if he doesn't carry and if his opponent is grinding out spares, it's hard to beat.
And then he finds a double somehow.
Yeah, sure. It happens.
And you chop a 6 off a 10 or something.
4-9.
An 8-10.
Let's see if he can double up here real quick. Send a message, Mr. McNall. Nope,
That's left.
And nope. Lucky just to leave a 5-9.
Ouch. Man. I got a catch,
You're
right?
becoming a physical wreck.
No, I'm actually doing well.
That's because most of your parts have been replaced.
Think back. Well, I have a new elbow. I have a new right shoulder.
Yeah.
Don't chop it. There you go.
Okay, so Chad strikes spare for 20. And Greg spare in the first frame. He gets a strike here.
Wake up, Nick.
Oh, I'm trying. Short night, long day.
That's the story of my life.
And I don't even get into Philly till 12:30 or 1 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday night, Wednesday morning. So that's going to be an ugly flight.
I'll tell you.
Going to hope to get some Z's on that.
Made a ball change.
And he pulled
left.
it. Pulled it and does the same thing. When Chad leaves 5-9, so did Greg. All right. So Greg's got 18 in the first, so he loses 2 of those handicap pins. So now he's down, or he's ahead by 36.
Chad's gained 2
difference. Yep.
Boy, that haywire just ran away on him.
Well, he tugged it more than anything.
Probably.
That's a little bit better.
He's going to get 1.
And right you are. Ball didn't quite make it up, so he takes out the 9, leaves a 5. So he's 27 in a second with an open.
Now he's down. Now he's up 25. God, you hate missing that this early, don't you?
Oh, it's,
I mean,
it's a
it just,
killer. If you can just grind away early, then the
Yeah.
pressure goes on the better player to double, because he knows that he's not getting any help from you. But missing that spare early. Now that's
now
going
back to the other
Nope.
ball.
Pulled in the right spot. And he gets a Brooklyn strike.
I don't know if he's using the haywire on the right lane. Is that the IQ 30? I think it's the IQ 30.
It's definitely used the haywire on lane 20.
It's a bite.
4.
I think it's a bite. I can't
Well,
tell. We're miles away, everybody.
Yes. We're in the
We're
cheap
in the cheap
seats.
seats, as they say. No front row here.
Yeah, we're with Bob Euchre.
We got guys down to our right closer than we are.
Yeah.
Boy, that's wide and snapping right back.
And no roll off the deck, so leaves himself a 10 pin.
He's got a good look on 24.
Yeah, he does. He really does. Threw that one much harder, and it still finished strong, so I'm guessing he's going to make a ball change on 24 the next time he's up.
There you go.
Okay, no problem with the 10.
I didn't miss a 10 pin all day. That's
huge.
I only left one. No, I
That's okay.
no,
You're 1,000.
I probably left a dozen.
If you're 12 for 12, dude, you're cool.
Thank you.
Because 10 pin, I used to be so automatic on 10 pins, it was sickening. Now the bowling gods are getting back at me. I'll be lucky if I'm 50% anymore. It's hard to gas it up and pick you up in an hour and a half.
It's 6 o'clock now.
7:30.
I would agree. Left.
Nope.
Ooh, he had the 4-9 staring at him.
4-7-9, and he got lucky. Yeah, just left a 4. So he's been strong high last 2 shots. That's going to have to change. All right, 58 in the third. 9 count in the fourth, going for a spare. And
There
no
you
problem.
go.
All right. All right. So Chad's got strike and 3 spares. Meanwhile, Greg McNall, spare open strike. He can get a lot of that handicap back that he just lost
Yeah,
with
he
a
sure
double
can.
here.
Plus some.
Yeah. Yeah, only if he doubles here, technically he's only down 1 pin scratch through 4. That would be pretty impressive.
It's a big shot.
Sure.
It'll take that chop out of your mind.
Yes. Yeah, doubles tend to do that.
Yeah. No, he's not using the haywire. He looked at that one. It's one and done. That thing moved before the arrows.
Sure
That's
did.
left 2. There you go.
And no, he can't get
Man,
out the
I
9.
thought he was going to get that puppy.
Yep. He was counting on it, but it didn't happen.
Cover this. He's still up 27. According to my cheat sheet.
Did you ever graduate
Hi,
high school?
No, I graduated the 5th grade and said I'm out of here.
Okay, good idea.
Went to work. Of course I graduated. Went to college.
All right, so Greg McNall, 47 in the third with a spare in the fourth. Up 27. And we're almost halfway through the match, so he's only lost a few pins, had his handicap so
Chad's
far.
gained 11.
That's not going to work, though.
No.
Not at this pace.
At that rate, he's going to
Yeah.
lose by 16. I'm playing. That's true, though. Left.
Nope, another 9 pin. That's okay, though. Fairly easy. As long as he doesn't throw it in the weeds.
He left the 5-9 and chopped the 9 off the 5.
Yeah.
Same frame. I mean, same lane.
Yep.
So I think he'll cover the 9.
That's
Perfect.
pretty good. Yep. No problem with that. All right, so Greg McNall, 66 and a fourth with a spare and a fifth. And Mr. Lucci working on a spare and a fourth.
He's in a battle. I think when you're given that many sticks, you like to close that gap fast.
You have to.
You know, like by the
Really do.
5th frame, have
Sure.
it down to 10 or less.
Yeah, I agree.
Then you're in their head and you're on your way.
And then that incredible break doesn't come back to bite you.
Exactly.
Okay, frame number 5, Chad Lucci.
I like it.
Nope. Did you see that ball
Boy,
take
that
a left
thing
turn at
just-
about 40 feet? That was incredible. Chad's thinking the same thing. That ball went sideways
Yeah,
at 40
it
feet.
sure did.
Fortunate just leave a 5-pin.
Did he seem slow? No, he wasn't
No,
slow.
no, he wasn't slow. He's kind of chuckling. He's going to go, well, that didn't work. He's only up 11 scratch through half the match. Okay, no problem there. So now he's going to go, okay, what do I do now?
Down 27.
He's looking at what he brought with him. Does he ball down and try to play the same lane? Does he use what he's been using to make a big move left? That is the question.
Here we go. Here.
But then it's still red. Lucky just to leave the 3. You're wiped out, dude.
I'm good.
You had a lot of bowling today.
Yeah, I did. It was fast bowling too.
Yeah, it was.
We were moving right along.
All right, so Chad, another spare, frame number 6. He's in grind mode. But realistically, so
They're
is Greg
trading.
McNall, yeah.
They're trading.
Trading spares.
Not working for him.
Nope.
But right now, it's like all Greg needs to do is mark.
Yeah,
Just don't give nothing back.
exactly. Yeah, if Chad can't double, he can't
And
be caught.
And he looks kind of lost. You might see him going to that gutter cap.
With a house ball.
Boy, he made that work last week.
Sure did. But a whole different condition out there right
Yep.
now.
Get
Nope.
there.
Oh, he tried to backdoor it.
whoa.
I think he only left a 1-2. Yep, easy spare. He had a little juice behind that one as well.
Still up 26.
Yep,
Easy spare.
that's all he's got to do.
Well, it looks that way.
Just keep making those spares. As long as Chad doesn't double, you're in pretty good shape.
Chad's only struck once.
Yep.
That was the first frame.
Yep. All right, Greg. Yes, okay, it got there. All right, so Greg McNall, another spare. Years ago.
Out of time, buddy. My pick to click is running out of time.
That's early.
Oh, he can definitely string them,
Sure.
but he better get started.
Oop, oop.
Left, 310.
310.
Just cover this to keep the pressure on Chad.
Sure.
So we're carpooling to Vegas. I have to cancel my flight.
Really?
I had a flight. But now we're going to load my pickup up with 216 bowling balls. I'm bringing back 224 because somebody else's stuff's out there. I don't know. It's a mess. He got it.
You'll be lucky to get like 3 miles a gallon.
I'm hoping for 5. That's what happens when you buy a pickup.
That's provided you can go on the other side
Right.
of the Continental Divide. And then it's all smooth sailing from there.
Yeah. It's a horse. It's got some power. It's time to go, Chad. He moved left with his feet.
Yep. Yeah, he had to.
Probably going to go down 20. About 17. That didn't finish.
Okay, but in one respect, though,
He
that was a
saw
little light,
something.
so he's got.
Yep.
He can go back right a little bit. Leaves himself to 2-8.
Down 25. He gained a pin.
If this were a 2-game match, he'd be in pretty good shape.
Yeah.
Again, 4th place today, $359.
Plus the mega, right?
No, that's with the mega.
What did Lil win?
170. She won 309.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 5th and 4th only get 5% of the
Right,
pot.
right.
No.
Oh,
A
man.
charged hard. So now he's open in the 7th. Now, at this point, the best he can do is 213 plus 6, 219.
He's in trouble.
Yeah. Because if Mr. McNall here can just mark out, it's a done deal. Cannot be caught. Doesn't matter what Chad does now. As long as Greg keeps closing frames, he's a winner. Let's see if Chad can start the process here and get it.
Yeah, he has to start now.
He's got to.
He doesn't strike here. I'm calling this puppy. It's over. I'm calling it. Don't
Now
try
the
this
best
at
he can do
home.
is 203 and 6, 209.
I'm calling it. I picked a click.
Uh-oh.
Jeez.
So your run's over? Is that what you're telling me?
It's over. Had a turkey.
Got a pin stuck in the curtain that's causing the score to misscore. But he was on it open, so that'll be okay.
Well, you know,
All right.
if you're me and your pick the click wins it last weekend and he's back, how can I not pick him again?
Oh, I don't. I absolutely
You know?
agree with you. Sure. You ride that pony until
you
he
ride
falls
that
at the
pony till
fall.
he breaks a leg.
Yeah.
Chad broke both of them. Jeez.
All right, Greg McNall, frame number 8.
Climbing the ladder.
He with a strike here, he would only trail Chad by 1 pin scratch.
Exactly.
And with only 2 frames to go.
Yep.
Gotta like his chances. And he pulled the snot out of that.
Get
And
that out of
6-7.
Oof.
So if he gets 1, which I highly recommend, he'll be at 129 in the 8th to Chad's possible 143.
Oof.
So 14 pins. He's still up 20-some
20,
pins.
yeah. 25. I think he's going to go for it.
I wouldn't recommend
I
that.
wouldn't either, but I think he's going to.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
No,
He
he
just
just
went
went for the 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
What do I know?
129 in the 8th. To Chad's possible 143 in the 8th.
He's still up 24 if Chad strikes. Chad has still only struck 1 time.
Yep.
First ball.
Sure.
And he crushed it. Go figure.
Crazy. Let's see if we can get a strike in the foundation frame here. Really put the heat on him.
3-8 counts in a row.
And that's going to be close. Great
Good
shot.
That kind of put the nail in the old coffin right there.
Yep.
Chad's kicking things.
I think he's trying to get his toes to wake up.
Maybe those shoes are tight.
Yeah, it might be.
Well, if you kicked it, though, that would just tighten them more. Got to kick it with your heel. If your toes are hitting the end. Just never really had anything.
No. Nice. What a great shot that was. Again, the best he can do is 203 scratch.
24-pin match.
Yeah. The best he can do realistically is make Greg show up in a 10th. But,
Yeah.
That strike, so pin count doesn't even come in.
Right. He made a ball change in the 8th frame. Got a 9 count. And I had a hunch when he came back on this lane, he'd zone in.
Well, that's how critical this is. If Chad strikes out, he will force Greg McNall to mark in a 10th.
Well, he struck twice. Been lost on this left lane.
Nice shot. Here we go. Here we go.
He was done a couple times last week and survived.
Yes, he
Came
did.
fighting back. And
Sure did.
Boy, this is a big shot right here.
Yeah. They're all big. Because anything less than a strike on the last ball in the 10th will determine whether Greg McNall actually has to mark or not.
Here we go. I like it.
Oh, that was high.
Man, it was a high.
Yep.
Best he can shoot. Scratch 192.
2 plus 6, 198. So that means Greg doesn't even have to mark in the 10th. So I'm calling this one.
Yeah. You have a lot of nerve.
And your pick the click just went down the creek.
Yep. He's a long goner.
All right, so Chad Lucy, 192 and 6, 198.
Greg's 2-0.
Yep.
Let's go up against Scott Miller. Staying where he was, same ball. Left. No, that thing's set nice.
Game, set, match. So now that now every remaining finalist has 40-some pins, so the matches get real tight now.
Yeah.
Chad Lucy's going to go home in 4th place with $359.
That looks good too.
Oop, and nope, can't
Good
quite
shot,
get the 10
though.
out. With his handicap, Greg's going to shoot 220 to Chad's 198.
Bowling good.
Yeah.
He's doing what he has to do.
Yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Greg McNall wins 2 matches now. Beats our defending champion, Chad Lucy, and he's going to go up against our 2nd seed, Scott Miller, out of Conifer, Colorado, in the foothills. We'll be back to see that match in just a moment. Again, you're watching the Amateur Bowlers Tour here on Colorado Sports TV. Come on back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nicholas Orson, Nolan Carruthers. This is our semifinal match here at Western Bowl in Arvada, and it'll be Greg McNall from Denver winning his first 2 matches up against our second seed, Scott Miller out of Conifer. Scott's won a few titles, but I think he's a holiday boy.
How many does he have?
I want to say 3, but I'm not sure.
That's not a
He
good
leaked
shot.
that one right, and he was lucky to get 5.
He's lucky to get 5.
Yep. He tried that Ken Sturgeon line.
Absolutely.
That didn't work. One pin difference.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hey.
Huh?
Pay window.
Hey, window. There we go.
85 in brackets. Psh, how do you beat that? That's not bad.
No.
I've been on a little run.
Yeah, but KO Pecte.
I made 1,200 in doubles.
Yeah, I know.
2 weeks before that, I was 3rd. I finished 3rd.
He's starting to brag now.
Now, I'm not bragging. I haven't won nothing. But, you know, from where I came from, just getting to this.
Yeah, good
Scott,
point.
I want to show him this. This right here. Tell me when I'm there. This right here is what it's all about, everybody. It's about these big checks right here. Plus the bracket money.
That's it.
It's
Because you know
all
what?
good.
That pays for the next
It
time you
pays-
come back.
Next week's already covered.
Yeah. Well, 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Well,
Bellevue.
okay, I'll take that to Vegas.
Oh, that'll only last you about 4 seconds.
3 pulls on the slot. Ooh, boy.
That was ugly. 3-6.
He's lucky that's 3-6.
But the advantage of Mr. Miller didn't cover his spare, frame number 1. So this 1-pin match could easily turn into a 12 or 13.
Cover this just like you would the 310. Money in the bank.
Right you are. Okay. No problem. So Greg McNall covers his spare in the first frame. He's now up 13.
So you fly out.
Yeah, and then we were talking off camera about that you had gotten a text from Randy Chisholm, and he said, "Do you know Randy Chisholm?" I said, "Absolutely, absolutely." So what happens? I'm at Bellevue during the week. Who walks in? Randy Chisholm.
Are you serious?
Yep. So we got to say hi to Randy. Great bowler.
Hello, Randy.
Great bowler, and a good coach.
He follows every event in Colorado and some. But where there's a Colorado bowler, he's following it.
Yep, absolutely.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Randy's a great guy. But Randy, when we did that interview for that paper years ago, how did you forget that you shot 800?
Maybe he had too many.
It was the last night of the league. Shot 804. Come on.
Well, it was probably his 50th 800.
I think it was the second or third that year, and he
that
forgot
year.
about that one. So I said, okay, I'll let you go there.
Give him one of yours.
Yeah, right.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm over.
Yeah. My score sheet is a mess. Man.
You're not trying to do that new math, right?
No, I'm doing my old gig.
Ooh,
Flat
that was
10.
fairly good.
See it?
But you're right. It was a flat 10.
Yep.
Spare, open spare. You got open spare strike. So what's that tell you?
That's where Greg. That's there you. Okay, there you go. So Greg, he opened the second frame.
And you're sure you got through
No,
grade school and high school?
no, I know I got through grade school.
Okay.
That I'm positive of.
It's high school. It's a little blurry.
It's a little iffy. I missed.
You weren't bull riding back then, were you?
Well, I started.
Because that could,
Yeah, that's a good
that could,
excuse.
that could shake up some brain cells there. Wow, that went right through the face. Lucky you just leave 6'10".
All right, I'm in line.
Anyway, Randy likes watching the show. And he says we make a good team. So I think Randy might have had a few too many.
He might have wrote a couple bulls too.
Or he might have done that too, yeah. So he got a kick out of that.
But you know, even when you ride him, you get hurt. There's
Yeah.
no way. There's no easy exit.
Well, I got news for you, dude. I wouldn't get
He
within
missed that.
600 feet of one of them bad boys.
I mean, I think people think, oh, if you ride him for 8 seconds, you know, usually it's probably more like 10 by the time you try to get out of there. And you don't get out easy.
No.
You don't just say, okay, you can stop. They blew the whistle.
Yeah,
I'm getting
and the
off
bull
now.
goes,
Okay, we're through.
Yeah, no problem.
No,
Yeah, right.
he's getting more angry.
Yep.
You've been there too long.
That's right. He couldn't kick you off. He is not happy. Wow.
Is there a 9-pin back there?
No, 3-6-10.
And he's on a strike, correct?
Yes.
Oh.
Trying to get through all these graphics here.
I know. It's like cartoons.
Oh, to spare here, he puts Mr. McNall. No, that's not
Yeah,
going to get up there. Wow. So, wow, look at this, buddy.
6.
Guess what?
Yeah, I know.
Tied through
We're
4.
tied.
These guys are doing this on purpose. Got you, and I got you.
I got things to do. Of course,
Places
it's
to
early.
go.
I'll bet you that buck that I took from you
Yeah.
last week that I didn't get till today.
Oh, here we go.
But I'll bet you that buck
That.
right now there's not going to be a tie today.
Oh, I like you already. You know what?
Take the bet.
I'll give you the dollar if we don't have a tie. I want out.
Just take the bet.
You're on.
Okay. Got
That's a dollar.
bet. He's
No,
betting.
there wouldn't.
I'm betting $1 there won't be. Yeah.
And I'll gladly lose and
Chop.
give him that dollar.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. Boy, this is ugly.
Scott Miller's not having fun right now.
No.
And I think it's all on lane 23. He's got open, spare, strike, open. Well, he's all over the place. Let's pretty much put that. Greg McNall, even though he's struggling, he can. It's all right. He can take the lead here.
He's fine.
Yeah.
Playing the same line, same ball.
Trying to slow himself down a little bit here. That's
Left.
better. That's okay, though.
Brookie.
And the
there
big
you
main
go.
reason for that, though, he took a deep breath and he slowed down. So now he tugged it a little bit, but at least the ball was rolling and wasn't trying to throw it through the back of the building.
I thought I heard like a fax machine or something running, and I realized it's, yeah. I just realized. Are you getting electrocuted, Nick?
Not yet, but anything's possible.
Your feet aren't wet, are they? Yeah, it's a noise in my earphone. My headset.
Yeah, I'm hearing it too.
Left
look at that.
again.
Oh.
310.
Now I've been unplugged. Ah, there we are.
You've been unplugged?
I didn't
I've
hear
been doing
anything.
this show alone? It's over. The ratings just tanked.
Well, no, not as long as you're here. You're
Yeah,
good.
whatever.
You're good. Yeah, you're good. Remember, you have a following across the country.
Well, I've got Vegas and I've got Vegas, California, New York.
Yeah, see.
That's 3.
But there's people in there that don't want to
Admit it.
Yeah, they don't wanna. But they follow you.
They're not going to admit it.
Maybe.
That's perfect.
Good shot. Good shot. All right, so Greg McNall going. I've had enough of Mr. Miller here.
Yeah, I'll let him hang around long enough.
Yeah, a little bit, and okay, enough's enough. Here we go. Because this is a big match here. Winner here goes into the title game.
Absolutely.
And we're talking 4 figures.
That's left.
Yep.
310. And the way he's struggling, I don't know.
Well, Scott has to pretend he's at Holiday.
His chances on this are iffy. I'm just saying. And there you go.
Nope.
No, that's what I meant.
Yep.
There you go.
So poor Scott Miller here has got 72 in the sixth.
He's talking to himself. He's talking to the telescore.
Is he getting any response?
I don't know. He's really animated now. Yeah, that's an open. That's an open. That's an open. I don't care how you slice it or dice it.
Good point. But whatever he's doing, he's got to get off of this rut here.
Left.
All right.
6 pin.
Has he hit the 1-3 pocket
No.
yet? Okay. I didn't think so either. He's doing the old Tug McGraw here.
No, he better not do the old.
You guys
Tug
are
McGraw
dreaming.
here.
I think we have two idiots left that think that we're going to get a tie. And okay. All right, there's a mark finally. After 3 consecutive opens.
Well, 4 out of 6.
And no matter how you slice it, it ain't pretty.
No. Did they put new screens in? Seems like this looks better than the old ones. I don't know. I had trouble reading the old ones.
Wow. You have been gone.
When's the last time we were here?
A couple months.
So they're not new.
No.
Left.
Yep. Left and almost carried it. Left a 9-pin.
Good count. Spares.
Yep.
He's set.
He's up 21 right now. And he can stay that way if he makes this spare. 21 pins with 3 frames to go. And third place today, good money, $593. And looks good. All right. So he's got 3 consecutive marks here. $21-pin lead with 3 frames to go.
And Scott really, really struggling.
Yeah.
That's the key.
Yeah. I left at an early open and he went spare strike. I thought he was okay. And then he had 3 consecutive opens after that. Nope. That's
not going to get there.
Nope, not at all. Leaves a 1-2-8. Almost like he stepped out of the shot.
Looked like he stuck a little. Man, a couple of times I really stuck today. I mean, it was weird.
Well, I want to say that there was a little bit of humidity in the building.
Right.
And on synthetics, it doesn't take much to stick. Either change your pads in your shoes or
That's
put,
nothing.
That's out of here. No.
Boy, you don't want to do that.
Wow.
You just
He's
put a little
right
gas
back
in
in.
Scott Miller's tank right there.
Yeah, sure. All of a sudden,
Get something. He's got to forget that.
the Tide twins are giving me the look.
Oh, it's not. The numbers aren't there.
The numbers aren't there. Did you hear
No,
that?
They're just not.
That came from our mathematical genius.
They're not. That's not getting there.
You did the exact same thing.
Same thing.
1-2-8.
He's just lost.
Well, at least he stopped talking to himself.
Well, we'll see if he misses this, what he does.
We might have to
He might
leave.
do a cartwheel. Or maybe not.
We might have to run for cover.
Pull a groin doing that stuff.
And it looks pretty
He
good.
covered it. Oh, now he's going to talk. Boy. So he didn't gain a thing on Greg's Open.
Nope. Give it right back to him.
He gained 2 pins.
He's down 19.
Left.
And
10 pin.
Nope. Couldn't get to 10.
I'm calling it. It's what I do. It's over. I'm 622-2. Something like that.
We'll make that.
Covered that baby.
All right. So Scott Miller, he can shoot 148 if he punches in it.
Right.
Which means Greg would, he was basically forcing Greg to get 1 mark in the next 2
Right.
frames.
Greg marks here, and my call is perfect. I say he'll mark here.
All right.
He hasn't opened on this frame yet. Just pointing that out.
That's right. He's marked every time on
Yes,
lane
sir.
24.
I don't just throw stuff
see,
out there to see what'll stick.
You got all that. All that stuff is packed in that beady little head.
Give
of
him
yours.
10. There you go.
There you go.
I called 10 at the arrow. You know what? I need to start teaching people how to shoot guns. Go to a rifle range.
Oh, God.
I wonder if I could see a bullet. Maybe I could say, "No, that I'm going to find out."
I'm afraid. Well, he can. He can
over.
really ice it now.
No, it's already iced. Put in the deep freezer. Brooklyn, boom. There
And
you
it's
go.
over. Now, see, you knew this. You're psychic. All right, that closes
All
out
right.
Mr. Miller.
I'm going to go get some water. I'll be back. My
Scott Miller's 3rd place finish is still going to earn him
I'm not here.
$593.
Not here. Am I there?
There you are now.
3 in a row.
Wow. There we go.
He's in the championship.
Yep, sure is.
Just like that. Climb the ladder, Nick.
So far.
Climbed it as high as you can go.
Yeah, there's still a couple rungs left.
Yeah. That's a good ball. Boom.
Great shot. Throws the last 4 to shoot 176, 220 with this handicap.
At least Scott Miller can laugh about it. I can't laugh when I lose.
You know why?
I
He's going to take home almost $600.
I know, but
for
I
third.
don't like losing. I'm like, now he'll bury one. I can't see it.
Oh, he buried himself. Left to 4-6.
Yeah, that's it. It's definitely over now.
Just in case you were wondering. Yeah. All right, so we know who our...
Your pick to click is still alive
Wow.
because he's never bowled a match.
Exactly. All right. Scott Miller shoots a disappointing 125. 168. But takes home $593.
Yeah, nice.
All right. We are set for our championship match. It's going to be Greg McNall out of Denver up against Sean Diggs of Aurora.
On fire, Sean Diggs.
On fire, Sean Diggs?
Yeah, well, he was in the semis.
Yeah, that's a fact. You got that right. All right. Stick around, folks. When you come back, you'll see our championship match here at Western Bowl with Nolan Carruthers, who is doing some crazy stuff today. So,
Oh, I'm not that bad.
well, okay. You're not that bad, but you're not that good.
No, I'm normal.
No. You're a lot of things, but normal ain't one of them. All right. In any event, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in just a moment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back, and we're here at Western Bowl in Arvada, and this is our championship match. Pick the click, of course.
Yours is alive.
Mine? Well, it had to be. He was the tournament. He was the leader.
Yep.
Okay, but Sean Diggs out of Aurora, looking for title number 3, going up against Greg McNall, who has climbed the ladder pretty efficiently. And Sean's going to have Greg lead, and there is a 4-pin difference in Greg's favor. So this is going to be a close match. So, gentlemen, go ahead and shake hands, and we're ready to begin our title match here at Western Bowl.
Greg finished with the last 4.
Yeah, and he had a pretty good look. He got lined up pretty good.
He's kind of been tinkering with that shot the whole final. Kind of zeroing in.
Well, it was nice that his prior opponent really
Yeah.
struggled, so it gave him a little bit of
Yep.
room to do that, which, if you're smart, you're going to do that. Got to find something.
I had to find water. Wasn't easy either. Jeez. I walked this whole county. Not
And
getting
he
there.
threw that one a little too hard, but he was fortunate.
Real
Just to leave
fortunate.
a 1-2. Tell you what, though, our leader this afternoon in the semis just really threw the ball great. His low game was like 190 something
Right.
scratch.
Easy spare.
Should be.
That'll
And
work.
it is. Yep. Good job. Okay. So Greg starts out with a spare, and here's our first look at our leader, Sean Diggs, out of Aurora. If I remember correctly, both of Sean's titles are out of Holiday. But he does bowl good here too, though. So let's see what we got. Oh, he pulled it.
Brooklyn? Yep.
Why not?
Why not? We're quite a bit ahead of last week time-wise. Last week we were like,
Yeah,
it was 8 o'clock, wasn't it? We had a tie.
Yeah, the tie didn't help
Yeah.
either.
Because I was late for my birthday dinner last week. Because of that tie.
Well, I'll bet you that hurt.
Oh, I still had it. Can he double? Brooklyn, no.
That was high.
Oh, the
but he got a
seven
huge
fell.
break.
That is a huge break,
It is.
especially mentally. Cover this puppy right here.
Yep. Remember, he's got a spot, Greg, 4 pins.
Right.
So all this does right now.
Keep them where they started.
Yeah, keep them right where they started. Well, that looks pretty good. All right. All right, so Sean goes strike spare. Greg spares in the first, so Mark will keep that slim lead in his favor.
The peanut gallery gets a little crazy.
Yeah, well, look
You
at
think I'm not normal.
Oh, no, you.
I'm still not normal.
You are normal compared to these two.
Oh,
clowns.
thank you.
Anytime Kerber's in the building, anything can happen.
I'm glad you at least gave me that. Way left.
Oh, he tugged it.
That's
Oh,
tough.
And that's not an easy
That's
spare.
no fun.
Wow. 1-3-6-8-10.
Yeah, that's nasty.
It is nasty.
About 800 ways to miss this puppy.
Well,
One way, well,
two.
a couple ways to get
Yeah.
it.
2 to make it, and
Yeah.
like you said, 1,000 ways of missing.
Go Brookie here, buddy.
Yep, chopped it.
That thing is nasty.
Got a little fast, too. That didn't help him. So 22 in the second.
He could be down 14. Right?
Well, he's down 14 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that was just a pretty brutal leave and chopping, only getting 2 off of that 5 count. On a spare on top of it really didn't help him at all. Let's see if he can regroup here.
No, that's not getting there. His timing looks off.
Yeah. This time he leaves the 1-2-9.
He looks really fast.
And he get a little bit of jitters, too.
Good.
Again. You got to remember, first time in the finals.
Yeah. I would think after 3 games, though, you might have calmed down. You know,
Yeah.
that first game might. Are you going to the mountains tonight to look at the beauty again, or are you staying in town?
No.
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 Just trying to keep tabs on you.
Oh, no. That looks pretty good.
It's not going to work. It did work.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, that's all I need to do.
To go look at the trees and the bighorn sheep.
Yeah.
That beautiful river.
And I got 3 days worth of work to do in a day and a half.
Right.
No. No, 1,000 times no.
I'm off tomorrow, and I'm off
Are
Friday.
you normally off on Monday?
No.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, wonderful. That's just what you need.
I'm looking forward to it. Brooklyn, boom, money. I don't know if he's going Brooklyn on purpose or not, but that's where
Who
they've
cares?
all been.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm thinking maybe. So I deserve Vegas Friday. I'll need it.
When you guys leaving?
Thursday, as soon as I'm off work,
Okay.
they're ready to go.
Oh, yeah. Duh. Anytime there's a chance to go to Vegas, people are ready.
They're ready. I'd like to leave Thursday morning, but I just can't do it. Brooklyn again.
Yep. Mixes
5
it, leave
p.m.
at 5.
Got a Dutch 200 going.
Yeah.
$14-pin lead. Few hands up, not many. It's kind of a mellow day.
Yeah. Well, I think it's been so hot
Jeez.
that I think people are pooped.
Maybe. He got him.
Yeah, you got it. You looked at it there for a
Yeah.
second. Wanted to know if that ball was ever going to finish. So far, Mr. Diggs is, like you said, doing the old Dutch. 60 and a third, spare and a fourth.
Greg needs to slow his feet down.
Yeah.
He's just amped up.
Yeah, he is.
He hasn't hit the head pin on the first shot yet. This game. He hit it this time.
Yep. And
A brookie.
a brookie strike the boot.
Cut it to 4 with a double.
Yep. You are right on top of this today, buddy.
It's because I didn't do nothing all day. I'm rested. Jeez, I'm wore out. I backed into the semis. No matter how you get there, but I backed up big time.
Yeah, you were the number.
I was the number.
Yeah.
I opened the 10th.
Oh.
And I just figured I was done. I knew I had a shot going into the 10th, but
Maybe.
there's your double right there.
Wow. There you go.
Down 4.
Yep.
Put a little heat on Sean Diggs.
Yep. But Sean has not missed on this lane yet.
Well,
He's struck every time.
Every shot's been Brooklyn that he's thrown.
But they've all carried.
Yep. Well, I think he's doing it. I don't think he wants to move.
Hey, would you?
No.
I
I don't know. I would. If I'm going Brooklyn, I move. I've never stayed. Have you?
No, I've never done it on purpose.
Right.
God, no. People say that, but you don't.
This
wanna
is
do
Brooklyn also. Boom.
That. Oop, 9-pin.
Oh, it fell.
It fell.
There it goes. Dutch 200 still alive. Boy, that was a slow. Have to reset that right lane.
Yeah, and Dennis is already up at the counter because console doesn't work down here. So
And they also have to give Sean a strike.
yeah,
Boy, that was a slow pin setter. That thing stood there forever.
yep. There we go. Rock and roll. Let's see if he can answer Greg's double with the double of his
Right.
own.
He's up 4. Back to 14. If he strikes. Is he going Brooklyn again? Absolutely.
Yes, he is.
There you go. Ooh. 5-6. Keep that Dutch 200 going now.
He'll earn this if he
He'll
makes
earn
it.
this one.
Now he's got to basically go light pockets, and he's got to make about a
8 boards.
four-board move minimum with his feet left.
He didn't move any, did he? He's going to move his line.
Nope, that ain't happening. So there's the
First
the
open.
open. So he's 108 and a sixth.
He's down now.
See if Greg can keep his streak going here.
He seems to go in waves. He gets a couple, and he may get 3 or
Yeah.
4, and then he doesn't strike for 7 frames, and 2 or 3 opens. And I like his chances.
Boom! Look at this.
Man.
Look at this.
He's up 17.
Yeah, that opened
Oh,
my shot.
man. He's back in his little zone now.
Yeah.
Your pick to click is, I mean, he's not out of it, but he's in a little bit of trouble.
He is in a little bit of trouble right now.
I'm trying to get our reputation changed, Nick, on this pick to click stuff. You need to help me out. You're getting heavy.
Yeah, that's a
not
fact.
getting there.
I ain't getting there.
Wash
And
out.
a washout the boot. So you got bad count and a difficult spare conversion on top of it.
Covers this. He's up 14. Three to go.
Yep. Actually, to put the line score, 1 pin difference through 5 frames.
Right.
And then Sean open in the 6th. Greg could return the favor with an open here in the 7th. That ain't
No.
gonna make it. Nope. Okay, so he's open in the 7th. So he's got 126 in the 7th. Sean, with any mark, has 128 in the 7th. So now we're at a 2-pin game. Mr. Ross Kelly's over there in the corner. He's ciphering his brains out.
Yeah, the number's getting closer for him.
Well, you know what? You know what he's saying. You know, the sun's still up. It's only 10 after
Right,
7
right.
Mountain Time. He doesn't want me to leave this fast.
Brooklyn again. Boy, that was right through the
That was
face.
right through the face, yeah. But a makeable spare, 6-10.
Well, it is close now.
Yep.
Money.
Right you are. Okay, so Sean Diggs does get his mark.
2 pins.
7th frame.
If he strikes, 2 pins.
Yep.
Is there anything in my contract that says if they tie that I have to stay for this back-to-back tie, you know? Is it in the contract? He's not listening. He never listens. He's never got his ears on when I want to throw a hint.
Well, let's see what Sean could do in the 7th.
I
Or the
put-
8th.
I'm predicting a Brooklyn shot.
Yeah, you're going to go with the odds there, and right you are.
Yep, and there you go.
And he does.
2 pins. Oh, boy. I need a piece of Reese's. I'm not dunking this one.
No.
That didn't work out at all.
But the way it's going, we might have to go grab about 3 or 4 of them bad boys. Gets us through to the next match.
Get me to dinner.
Hopefully, this will not result in what these clowns are begging for, which is another tie, of
Yeah.
course.
Well, there's a lot of them wanting a tie.
But I mean, keep this a 2-pin match. Greg must get a mark here
Right.
in frame number 8.
Left.
Yep.
Boom. Oh! Got a stuffed 10 pin on a Brooklyn. Solid Brooklyn. That's money.
Yep. No doubt about that. Okay, so
Oh, boy.
we're looking at a 2-pin match here with 2 frames to go. The only advantage is that Mr. Diggs has a strike in the 8th to Greg's spare.
Where'd you find these guys, Nick?
I don't know, but I can't get rid of them.
They're a mess.
They're a chocolate mess. Okay, 9th frame.
Don't push it like you did last time over here. That washout.
Yeah.
He did.
He did.
He didn't leave the washout.
I thought he was going to leave it, though.
Man.
So now he's got 143 in the 8th.
Man, if Sean spares, it's a 1-pin match. And I've got a bet with you, a buck, that there wouldn't be a tie today.
And you know why I took it?
Because yeah, I know why you took it. 'Cause you would be glad to give it to me.
Yep. And looks
That's
like,
money.
Yep.
There you go. Oh, boy.
That's just
Whoa,
not right.
whoa, whoa. Sean has not struck on this lane. Now's the time.
I beg to differ with you, sir. He has struck 3 out of the 4 on this lane.
On this lane?
Yeah. Yeah, huge double here if he can do it and take us out of that possible tie situation.
Yeah, you're right. There's Brooklyn.
Oh, when he pulled it.
It's going to work. Nope, 5-9.
Yep.
Oh, Nick. Oh, boy. You know, I got a girlfriend now. It might have something to do with that. We're tying because I got things to do. I got places to go.
No, I got places to go.
Yeah. Oh.
You don't have to go till Friday. I have to go
You
on
do have
Tuesday.
a tight schedule right now. All right. 1-pin match.
Sure is.
Oh, both on a spare. Yeah.
Incredible. 1-pin match going into the 10th frame. Both bowlers on the spare.
Isn't this peachy? Oh, man. And now I'm hearing ties from the left and ties from the right, the T word and this and that.
Oh, and that's a bad shot.
No, not even Brooklyn.
But he was lucky just to get 7.
That makes the tie a little more difficult. Well, he better cover this baby.
Absolutely. And back it up with
Yes.
big count.
Like $1,000 swing.
Sure is. 2170 versus 1135.
And he hasn't hit the pocket yet. I don't know what his chances are to cover this. Just like that. Isn't that something?
And he hits it exactly where
That'd
he
have been a
should.
great shot.
It was, absolutely.
He hasn't hit that pocket one time. He leaves that and he throws a high
Beautiful
flush.
pocket. Yep.
Yeah.
High flush. Wow. So the strike, Sean Diggs will shoot 185.
Doing it on purpose. Throw the same shot.
Exactly. And he did.
Well,
But
close.
it was late.
He got 8 out of it.
And he got. Did he get 8?
Yeah.
Okay. So Sean Diggs shoots 203 or 183.
183 scratch. Plus his sticks, I don't know. He's getting 40s, so 223. Well, here we go. Needs a mark and 7 to win. With count. That's with 9.
Well, you can take the drama out by just crushing one right here.
Absolutely. He's had 2 7 counts and a 6 count this game. So our tie is still possible.
Very real, yes. And he, other than a 3-bagger where we had things going
Yep.
in the mid part of the match,
Yep.
then he went open 9 spare, 7 spare. All right, deep breath here, Mr. Icknall.
That's way
And start
right.
getting there.
He's in trouble.
5 count.
There cannot be a tie. He cannot win. It's over.
You're absolutely
He
correct.
can lose by 1 if he spares and
Spare
strikes.
strike is in 178.
Great. Sean Diggs is your champion.
218.
No tie. Peanut Gallery's leaving. Your pick to click kept us alive, Nick.
And
He
pulled
missed
it,
that
and he missed
ball
it.
game.
Wow.
That's very frustrating. Very frustrating. Second place is nice, but that just... You hate to go out like that. Man.
Wow.
Going
That's
for-
a shame.
Going for his first title. And
Yeah,
just,
going for his first title, and he gone up the ladder and done rather well.
I think he tightened up on that
Well-
shot. I understand.
Sure. All right, so your champion is Sean Diggs of Aurora. 183 with 40, shoots 223 over Greg McNall's 208. All right, so crazy day, huh? So when we come back, we're going to have a talk with Mr. Diggs. Other than that, you are watching the Amateur Bowlers Tour here at Western Bowl. Come on back and we'll chat with Mr. Diggs. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nick Lasorsa, Nolan Carruthers, and our champion, Sean Diggs. And Sean, now a 3-time champion. First time he has not won at Holiday. But he's always bowled well here at Western.
He's on the Kipling row, though. He's still a Kipling
is that
guy.
what it is?
Yep.
It's, congratulations.
You guys
man.
figured all this stuff out. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Good job, buddy. You bowled really good today, man. You
Yeah.
really did. 2,170 potatoes
Nice.
on top of it. That's a sweet one.
And
But I tell you what, that match was going to go down
Yeah.
to the 10th frame.
Yep.
And Greg just threw a ball out the door, and he was in trouble.
I have a question.
Yes.
You went Brooklyn every
Yes.
shot except when you left the 1-3-6.
Yes.
Then you went crush. So you playing Brooklyn on purpose?
Not really,
Oh.
but it just felt.
You're just not going to admit it.
Been doing it all day.
I've been doing it all
That's
day.
perfect.
I've been doing it
Basically, I
all
was
day.
just playing the 15 board the whole day, basically. And the ball just hit that pocket or Brooklyn.
Well,
I
that's
just take and go.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Then you made
If
the
you got
move.
both sides going, you're
Yeah.
Because playing that
you're
straight
doing
down
that.
10, it doesn't work.
Right.
Now in this pattern here.
All right.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Can't argue.
No,
Nope.
he won.
Damn
Oh,
right.
here's your signed score sheet by me. Says champion. There it is, right there.
Boom.
Boom.
Boom. Oh, wait, Nolan.
Yeah.
If you don't want it, I understand. I'll put it with the other two.
Now, are you bowling any leagues in the summer right now?
No.
Okay. What are you going to be doing in the winter?
Well, I'm be going back my leads on Saturdays.
On Saturdays?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Where's that at?
Brunswick, Green Mountain, and Heather Ridge.
2 leagues on Saturday?
Yep.
Nice.
Then I do this on Sunday.
There you go.
Hopefully I can win a free entry.
There's your
Yep,
weekend.
takes the money, puts it in his pocket. He's
There
out
you
the door.
go.
There you go.
There
See how
you
easy
go.
that is?
I guess it's easy. I don't know.
Yeah.
I got $1 coming from you. Don't forget that.
Now you owe him $2.
Yeah,
Man, the guy's going to kill me.
it's all right, Nick. You'll be all right.
You know what it was though? It was a bet. It was a bet I didn't mind losing because he said there will be no ties today.
Wow.
And I said,
I'm
you
glad
know
it
what?
wasn't.
You're on because I'll gladly lose that bet. I am tired of these ties, Ross Kelly.
He's already
Like last week
he's
was tied. I saw that.
Yes.
Yeah.
in the championship.
Yep.
Made a long day.
It was. It was a long day. What were you using a ball-wise, Sean?
The Marble Pearl store.
Okay.
All day.
Yep.
Well, it worked for
Who
you.
drills your stuff?
10-bag bowling, Sean Lee.
Oh, Sean Lee,
Yeah.
man.
It's my shop.
It's your shop, his shop. There's a lot of people's shop.
Yeah.
Sean does.
Oh
a lot
yeah,
of good
it's
stuff.
not. Yeah, he's got 3 or 4 customers.
Oh, yeah.
You think? 3 or 4 is that all?
Yeah.
I think he's got 3 or 4 at a time. Every time I go into that pro shop, he's packed.
I've been going to 10 back west because it's closer.
Yeah. Well, you got Isaac.
Yeah, I
over
got
there.
Isaac
Yeah.
there, and he's a joy.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll leave it at that. I'll hear about that.
I tell you what, you bowled really well today. You really
yeah.
did. And whether you had some luck involved or not, that's bowling. But hey, when
Yeah.
it's your day, it's your day.
Oh, yeah. It started out bad in the first game of the first qualifying. Then from there, just took it.
Yeah.
You ain't got a little cash and sweepers. Eat a little bit.
Yeah. All right.
It's okay.
All right. Good job, dude.
Heck.
Congratulations.
Good to see you back in the winner's circle.
Oh, yeah.
Good job, buddy.
And I still think you ought to bowl Glover for money.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't even dance tonight.
3-1 all
You know why?
times.
No,
Because
he won.
that's it.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
telling you. I'm telling you. We gotta
This-
set it up.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
We do have to set it up.
all right. All right.
It'll be a Diggs Glover
I get it now.
match play.
I get it.
He'll be no dancing.
No.
You'll be laughing.
I should have danced.
Oh
No,
God.
there.
Nolan be
Okay.
the one dancing.
I'll give you a little jig.
Oh God. That's it. I'm done. I'm out of here.
I'm done. I got things to do.
Thank God.
Oh, we all.
Remember, folks, no TV next week because Summer Nationals at the bowling stadium in South Point in Vegas.
I'll be
But
going
in
to
2
that.
weeks, we'll be back and we'll be at AMF Bellevue and Inglewood. So come on out because God only knows what's going to happen.
Who knows?
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'll
who
have some
knows?
stories from Vegas. Ooh. Last time I got crippled out there.
That's right.
Ew.
Wish I could have went to Vegas this year, but maybe somewhere down the road.
Hey, we got 2 regionals that are going to pay 10 grand before we
2?
go.
Yeah, right here.
November?
I didn't.
April.
I
Yep.
didn't. Both Arapahoe?
No.
No.
Wheat
Oh,
Ridge
Wheat Ridge.
will be April
No, November, Wheat Ridge.
in November, and then April
Arapahoe.
we'll be at Arapahoe. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to wrap it for us here at Western Bowl. Sean Diggs, the man, coming through. He's going to try to make it 2 in a row when we come back.
There you go.
Yep.
All right.
Let's get out of here.
All right. Yeah, we got to get out of this heat, too. Dude, man, crazy. All right, folks, we'll see you next week. Have a great week. Have a great 2 weeks.
Bye-bye, everybody.
All right.